Welcome, curious minds, to another deep dive. Today we're taking a bit of a shortcut. We're getting you well informed about a book that's really been, well, melting hearts since 2021, better than the movies by Lynn Painter. So we've got this fantastic detailed summary right here. It's packed with insights into this, YA rom-com. And our mission really is to pull out the most important bits. So you walk away not just knowing the story, but really understanding its surprising depth and why so many readers connect with it.
Exactly. Yeah, it's not just about hitting the plot points, is it? It's more about peeling back the layers, seeing how those classic rom-com tropes, blend with the real stuff. Like growing up, which is often pretty messy. We'll look at the characters, the story arc, and those powerful themes that make it such a fan favorite.
And trust me, if you're a rom-com fan, or even if you just love a good story about, figuring yourself out, you're definitely in for a treat. So let's get into it. Let's unpack this. Okay, so our main character, Liz Buxbaum. She's described as quirky, dreamy, maybe a little dramatic.
Definitely dramatic, in the best way. Her whole view on love, it's completely shaped by rom-coms. The ones she used to watch with her mom, who she lost. So she sees her life like it should be a Hollywood script.
Okay, so the movies are like a connection to her mom, too.
That's what's so fascinating, yeah.
Yeah.
Her grief gets all tangled up with her romantic dreams. She's not just looking for a boyfriend. She's kind of trying to recreate those movie moments. Maybe to hold on to her mom's memory. Or find comfort in something familiar.
That makes sense.
And it makes you wonder, doesn't it, how much our past, especially those really cherished memories, shape what we expect from the future, particularly with love.
Yeah, that's a really powerful angle. So the story really leans into that. And then her childhood crush, Michael Young, he moves back to town.
Right on cue.
Pure fate in Liz's eyes. He's handsome, kind, basically the perfect leading man she wrote in her head. Her goal is set. Get him to be her boyfriend before prom. That's her big Hollywood ending.
The grand finale.
But, knowing rom-coms, there's got to be a twist, right? A curveball.
Always. And this was a good one. Michael's best friend.
Yeah.
It's Wes Bennett, Liz's next-door neighbor.
Oh.
And not just any neighbor. He's her childhood nemesis, the annoying prankster, the one who, lives to push her buttons.
Okay, so classic setup. Liz and Wes, they do not get along.
Not at all. A whole history there. Childhood pranks, daily annoyances.
Liz is just convinced he exists purely to annoy her.
Pretty much. That's her narrative anyway.
You gotta wonder, though, were those annoyances maybe just like his really awkward way of flirting back then?
Maybe. The book plays with that idea beautifully. It's the classic enemies to lovers thing. But what makes it work so well here is how gradual it is, the shift.
Right.
At first, Liz only puts up with Wes because she needs him.
To get to Michael.
Exactly. He's just a tool for her plan, a means to an end.
So their early interactions, lots of sarcasm, eye-rolling.
Oh, yeah. All of that. She complains constantly about how infuriating he is,
Uh-huh.
and he just teases her back relentlessly.
But as they're forced to spend time together on this Michael mission, things start to change. You see a different side of Wes.
You really do. Slowly. Beneath all the jokes and the pranks, you start seeing this surprising sweetness. He's actually really perceptive.
Really?
Yeah, and kind of caring in his own way. It catches Liz completely off guard.
Okay, so it's like a slow burn then, undermining her first impression.
Totally. It chips away at her certainty about him.
So Liz's big plan, it actually starts working with Wes's help.
Surprisingly, yeah.
Yeah.
Wes turns out to be pretty good at this scheming thing. Liz gets Michael's attention, they hang out, they laugh.
It looks like her rom-com dream is coming true.
It really seems that way. She
Oh.
feels like the star of her own movie. Thinking your mom would be proud,
Ah.
But connecting this back, to the bigger picture, this part really shows that gap. The gap between the dream, the ideal she imagined.
And what's actually happening?
Exactly. Because even while she's chasing Michael, her perfect guy, she can't ignore this feeling she gets around Wes, this warmth, this genuine connection. And what's really clever, I think, is how Painter uses Liz's obsession with the rom-com rules. It's not just setting her up for disappointment, it actually kind of enables her growth.
How so?
Like the fantasy gives her a framework, but bumping up against reality with Wes forces her to see beyond it. It's a scaffold she needs to climb, then leave behind.
I get it. That's interesting. And this feels really key. The more time she spends with Wes, the more her Michael is perfect idea starts to wobble.
Big time. Because Wes listens. He gets her. He even helps her connect with her mom's memory in ways Michael just doesn't. or can't.
It's those unexpected moments, right? The unscripted ones.
Precisely. And they start redefining what perfect even means to Liz. She's definitely starting to question that script she wrote for herself.
So prom is getting closer, looming, you could say.
The deadline.
Yeah. And Liz is caught. Michael seems like everything she thought she wanted, on paper.
The checklist guy.
Right, but her heart does that, fluttery thing more around Wes. It's a massive internal conflict.
Right? Huge.
What's the big aha moment? The one where she really gets the difference between movie love and, real love.
Well, that's where her emotional growth really kicks in. It's less one single lightning bolt and more this slow dawning realization. She starts seeing that her movie-shaped idea of romance, it doesn't match how she feels.
Okay.
Real love, like the book shows it, it's messy, it's unexpected. Yeah. And often found with the person who surprises you the most.
Big enemy.
The supposed enemy.
Yeah.
It's a powerful coming-of-age beat. The fantasy starts to crumble, and something more real, more genuine takes its place.
So it's the quiet stuff with Wes that wins out, the consistent comfort.
Yeah, the understanding. That's the real aha.
Okay, so the climax hits at prom. Very rom-com appropriate.
Couldn't be anywhere else, could it?
Liz finally has to face her feelings. She realizes Michael, okay, he's a nice guy, but...
He was the fantasy, the idea she was clinging to.
Right. Her real connection, it's with Wes.
The boy next door.
Yeah.
The one she thought she hated.
Who's been there all along, who gets her.
Mm-hmm. And their big moment.
Yeah.
It isn't some flashy, scripted thing like Liz might have dreamed up before.
No.
No, it's raw. It's genuine. And it's kind of perfect because it's theirs.
Ah, I like that.
It hammers home that core message. Love doesn't need to be better than the movies, because real love, with all its bumps and surprises, is better than any script. The realness is the magic.
That is such a satisfying payoff. It really shows that the magic isn't in following the plan, but in just embracing the beautiful chaos of real connection.
Yeah, exactly.
So thinking about us, the readers, what does this all mean? Beyond just enjoying this story, what are the big takeaways here?
Well, I think the main thing, the really profound bit, is about expectations versus reality in romance. It's about finding the courage to kind of rewrite your own script when life gives you something richer than the fantasy.
Okay.
And it also handles grief and healing so sensitively. Liz learns to let new love in while still cherishing her mom's memory. It's really touching.
Yeah. And you mentioned the enemies to lovers trope. It sounds like it's done really well here. The dialogue.
Oh, the dialogue is fantastic, witty, sharp, playful. Liz and Wes together, their banter just makes you smile. Lynn Painter's writing is just, it's smart, it's heartfelt.
Mm-hmm.
And the movie references feel natural, not forced.
They're woven in well.
Seamlessly.
Mm-hmm.
It adds to the charm without being overwhelming. And I think readers really connect. The book balances the fun, lighthearted stuff with those deeper emotions. It captures being a teenager, those intense feelings, without being, overly dramatic or cliche.
It feels fresh, but with heart.
Exactly. It's modern. It's got that touch of nostalgia, but there's a real emotional core there. It sticks with you.
Yeah, you can really see why Better Than the Movies isn't just, another cute rom-com. It feels like a celebration of love in all forms. Romantic, family, memory.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a powerful reminder, isn't it? Movies make love look magical, sure, but real life love, the messy, surprising, imperfect kind, maybe that's the most magical after all.
Absolutely. For anyone really who grew up watching those movies and maybe wondered, why isn't my life like that?
Mm-hmm.
This book just offers this wonderfully reassuring message. It'll make you laugh, definitely make you swoon.
Maybe tear up a bit.
Maybe tear up a bit, yeah. And you close it feeling full. It's got that satisfying, full heart feeling.
And it does leave us with a great question to chew on, doesn't it? How do our own cherished fantasies about love or success or whatever, how do they sometimes blind us? Keep us from seeing the real beauty, the real magic in the unscripted stuff that's right there in front of us.
That's a great point.
What movie expectations might, you be holding on to? Things that might be keeping you from a more genuine, maybe messy, but ultimately real reality.
Something to think about.
Definitely something to think about. Well, thank you for joining us on this deep dive. Until next time, keep learning, keep questioning, and keep exploring.